Hello guys, it's Chummaster Tip with another Bottleman unboxing. Today we have Lifleguardiwan DX. That's the name I'm going with. It's what's on the cap, so... Yeah, I've seen a few different names for it, but... It's like another Gyakrok situation where I don't know what to call it. I eventually figured it out with that one, but the cap says Lifleguardiwan, so that's what we're going with. Anyway, enough of that. This is actually my favorite looking one. I like how it looks. It's very different from the others. Let me just get the box open here. There we go. Looks very different from the others. I like the barrel as well. It's pretty cool. Let me zoom in. Some of the new parts here. So we do have the caps and hold parts here. So it looks pretty nice. Here's the body and trigger. We also have the armor and the barrel here. Also, apparently you can actually stack the barrels. The same with the Aquasports magazines. I didn't know that, but yeah, I hope I mentioned that in my Aquasports review. I haven't made it yet. I need to remember to do that. But yes, they are kind of like modular, so you can stack them, which is interesting. Curious to how much a longer barrel would do, but yeah, I guess if you buy a second one, you could do that. Anyway, sticker sheet and instructions. Very glad that the stickers are a lot less for DX stuff. It's definitely helpful, and yeah, it's everything. So yeah, definitely my favorite of the bunch from what I've seen. We'll see if that holds up. But yeah, anyway, let me go and get all this stuff put together and stickered up so I can come back for the review. And yeah, so see you then. Alright, I am back. I have Lifleguardiwan put together and stickered up. So here it is. Right off the bat, you might notice that this face sticker doesn't look the best. Yeah, it was the one sticker of everything that actually really wanted to stick, and then I didn't put it on well, and it looks a little messed up now. I might get another one just to have one for a better one for display. I don't know. I can't tell if it looks as bad as I'm making it out to be or not. Maybe it does. Yeah, it looked worse, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, with that said, the actual, portion where I talk about this stuff, that's probably the important part. So, you'll notice right away, there is a barrel, which is very similar to the first control type we ever got in the original system. Of course, being Gyakrok, with the sword barrel. So here are the first two control types. They decided to not evolve Gyakrok, I guess. Hopefully we'll still get one in the future, but we'll see. So here they both are. But yeah, this is a more conventional barrel. Also, it is modular. You can attach a second barrel or more on and extend the barrel outward. I feel like its practicality kind of decreases, though. I mean, like, the second one, if you really want to. But after that, it's just kind of like, well, that's a little bit excessive, I think. So yeah. It's kind of the main part of it. I guess you could use this part as like a little scope up here, the ears. But yeah. Definitely the most different designed Bottleman. The whole sculpt is completely different. I really like that a lot. It looks nice, honestly. I like the whole sort of idea of it. It's actually pretty comfortable to hold as well, which is nice. So yeah, I actually like this one quite a bit. Also, the cap is kind of this lime green, unfortunately, blank cap. But yeah. So of course, I do like that this is a very different design, and I do like the whole barrel that it comes with. It's definitely a unique one. The only real problems I have with this thing, well, first up, that I messed up in the sticker. That just honestly ruined my day. But also, I don't like this asymmetrical design here. So if it were designed specifically to be asymmetrical or something, maybe this had like, or even like the Gyakrok thing where like the one side there's like the eye patch here. Even just some extra indication of it being asymmetrical, I think, would have helped this a lot. But it feels awkward. Everything else is symmetrical. The barrel, all of this aside from these parts, it is completely symmetrical. Even the arms are like the same type of design. It's just that there's no hooks here to put a cap, so it just looks kind of awkward in my opinion. It's not like a bad design. I don't think it looks terrible or anything, especially if you have it turned, at least some way, probably this way. It actually looks really cool. But you just kind of look at it like this, you know, or head on. It just, to me, looks slightly awkward, and I'm kind of bummed that they didn't just give us an extra cap. I know that they have, you know, the cap you shoot, you know, this kind of one on the back here. This is a third one. So maybe they didn't want to give us a fourth cap, but I feel like it would have been worth it just to make the design look a little bit better. Couldn't have costed them that much extra, could it? I feel like I understand the idea of making them kind of uniform. You know, all of them have, you know, the same caps. You know, they have the one on the back, you know, and the one on somewhere on its design. But I feel like with DX, they're really deviating each Bottleman from one another to make them all very unique looking. I really wish they could have just given an extra cap. Yeah, it's not uniform, so not every Bottleman has the same amount of caps on its design. But who cares? It would have made a much better design, in my opinion, to have the extra one there. It would have looked a lot cooler, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. Just, it's not that big of a deal, really, because I think this is actually a really cool Bottleman and the best of the first three. It's definitely the most interesting. But it's just that one little thing that really bars it from being, I think, one of the coolest ones of all time. It kind of already is, honestly, but just could have used that extra little push and it would have been crazy, in my opinion. Just a slight little thing here that is a little bit disappointing, I guess. But yeah. So anyway, that's all for my unboxing. I don't know if the next video will be Bottle Phoenix or not. It might be the Beyblade Chain Kirbyus unboxing. We'll see. Bottle Phoenix will be coming up very soon, though, so don't worry about that. And then after that, I'll wait for the next wave. I know there's been 4 announced already, so we'll have to wait for those. But yeah, anyways, that's all for this unboxing, so thanks for watching, and goodbye.